So, here we are with Omega Shenron LR, Dokkan Fast LR, Omega Shenron. Very, very cool. So, we're going to jump into the Spring Magnificent battle against Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. The second one, part 2, so when they're Super Saiyans. Because it's one of the toughest fights in the game. But Omega needs to, show off its dominance here. So, I do have him with one dupe, Max Links here. Gonna rock his team. I am gonna be rocking the new LR Golden Frieza EZA, who is also here. Let's see how he performs in here. Mega Shenron and his team. Hopefully we get him turn 1. We do get one. Great. Play his intro as well as Golden Frieza's as well. Alright, let's go. 880k HP. Not bad, not bad.
Golden Frieza とでも言いましょうか?
Alright, let's go. Mega Shenron, we are definitely gonna pop his domain right here as well. Perfect. The one really great thing about Omega's team is that we can just blitz like bosses. We can really put the smackdown on them. So that's what we're gonna do here. Golden Frieza is gonna sit in slot 1 here. We're just gonna kill Goten and Trunks as fast as possible. And then we'll just deal with Gohan. Gohan is the dodge cancelling one though, so that could be scary, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Golden Frieza, remember, has 90% damage reduction plus a guard on his first turn, so Gohan doesn't hit that hard anyway, turn 1, but even if he did, he wouldn't be able to hurt Frieza. Can't dodge Gohan, so Golden Frieza is going to get all this attack build up early on, which is nice. Not all of it, but most of it here. 40? Sorry, Golden Frieza got 40 million turn 1. He's a 90% chance to crit, by the way. I just want to toss that out there. Yeah. Guaranteed additional super, too. He only needs one more hit to fully build up his damage, by the way. And yeah, there it is. He's fully built up. Alright, perfect. Yeah, that's nice to get all that instantly built up. And here comes Omega. Omega 46 million here. Remember, he is guaranteed crit here as well. Because we got the 24 key and it's an AoE. So he can really dish out the damage for us nice and early right here. Omega Shenron. There we go. Wonderful. Triple super from Omega. Okay. Goten and Trunks doing okay. Here comes Rose. 44. Goten and Trunks they are scripted to super right here, by the way. So we know a super's coming in on Rose, but it's Rose. We know he's fine. Rose is very, very good defensively after attacking. Especially with Omega support up as well. Yeah, go ahead, he's fine. Yeah, nice try. Okay, let's keep it going. Omega should be fine in slot 1 here, as long as he's got big bad bosses against Gohan. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine here. Let's grab this. Buhan should also be okay. He's got 3 rainbows here, he should be okay. And then Fapu is probably gonna die at the end, but... Oh wait, he's even getting targeted by a super at the end. Ah, Fapu's probably not gonna die then. Interesting. How much does Omega take here from the Super? Let's see. This is good footage to have. Double digits, yeah, okay. Good shit. 60 million, by the way, okay. It's a lot of damage from Omega. Again, it's guaranteed crit and an AoE. Double attack break right there as well, which we love. Let's do that, perfect. Yeah, get attack broken, idiots. Gohan at 57. Okay. Dude, where did our HP go? One more super? Dude, are they dead? Did we 2-turn Goten and Trunks? Dude, they're dead. Okay, we won. Because Goten and Trunks are the ones that get really scary. Gohan doesn't get scary until turn 4. So I'm pretty sure we just won. Because we just incinerated Goten and Trunks in 2 turns. I mean, that is Omega's team, right? Omega's team just blitzes like these enemies like so fast. And yeah, we can start floating Golden Frieza now. Okay, well, Shenron's here is gonna have 100% damage reduction right here. And Golden Frieza is gonna start getting his passive in slot 2 and 3 now as well. So we do want to start floating Golden Frieza at this point. This is double digits. Yep, exactly. Again, Sin has 100% damage reduction on this turn. The 2 Omega supports plus his 1 turn only 40% reduction. Now Gohan here does have like 1.4 billion HP. So it will take us a while to get through him. I'm assuming. But yeah, Goten and Trunks we just incinerated in seconds. It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, Omega Shenron's just dousing the whole team in support. Like attack support, defensive support. And once he does 5 supers, he's gonna douse the team in crit support as well. And he's double orb changing and stuff. Like, Omega is genuinely insane. He really is. I do wish personally he was a little bit better defensively, but with everything he's doing, I can't really complain that much. Okay, Golden Frieza at 45 million here. Okay. He's got, what, an 80% chance to crit right here? Yeah, okay. The domain as well is huge as well. That's such a big buff for the team as well. I said as well like 4 times there, but it's all good. Okay, 1 domain goes down. Again, Gohan is still dodge cancelling. We shouldn't discount that. But now we just pop this back up. Is there a reason to pop the Holy Light Grenade? I don't think so, because Rose is the only Super Boss's character here. Is this Golden Frieza's movie bosses? So we'll just pop Fusion Zamasu active. Right here. Permanent attack buff. 99 million damage. Well, probably over that. And then we put Rose in slot 1 here. Because Rose is guarding with 60% damage reduction, rather than Omega, who just has 70% damage reduction, but type of disadvantage. Right here. 6 orbs is fine for Gohan. There's no AoE or anything, so it's all good. Gohan again, always instantly supers here. This is when Gohan gets strong, though, is on this turn. So he might do some damage to Rose here. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. 79 from Rose, okay. Yeah, like this is where Gohan becomes like a real threat. It's like here. He did basically 99 million damage on just his 18k. Okay. Yeah, that Fusion Zamasu active really helps Rose out for sure. 73 from Omega here. Again, guaranteed crit. $90 million, pretty good. 46. Hidden potential, normal. Okay. See, the problem now is finishing the fight, I think. Potentially. The reason I say that is Gohan's getting stronger every turn. Yeah. So Omega can't live in slot 1. We could sack... I guess what we do here is we sack Fat Boo, then go into Golden Frieza slot 1, hope he can live it, and if he lives it, then we win. So, I think we just have to sack Fat Boo here. Make sure we get the defensive support with Omega. And yeah, we just gotta hope. We can't dodge. And we can't nullify GOHANSuper either. Yeah, GOHANSuper isn't always the first attack, but it's always before we attack. 2.6 million, huh? If Golden Frieza survives next turn, we win, by the way. Fierce Battle, it's the same, either way. What's his defense here? Before the extra Omega support, it's 1 million. With the additional Omega support, 1.1. Again, if Frieza lives this, it's over, we won. Again, he's got type advantage, and high defense here. And big damage reduction. But Gohan's fully built up, so he hits really hard, Gohan. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, hold on. We'll jump back in. Well, now, in our second run here, we run into the issue that can arise when you're running the Omega team, which is if you get them both on the same turn. Because suddenly, things aren't looking so good. Suddenly. So, we'll see what happens here. Buhan needs his rainbows. He needs 3. He's gonna tank back there. We can do this. Less orbs overall, but he gets 22% damage reduction per rainbow. And luckily Rose is fine. Like, he can handle this. Also, seeing Golden Frieza eat 2.2 million from Gohan is crazy. But again, Gohan's stats plus the crit is just so high. Like, I don't even know what his numbers were. They were ridiculous on this turn, for sure. But yeah, it also was pretty insane that we just instantly blitzed Goten and Trunks in 2 turns, which honestly might have been a hindrance, because if Goten and Trunks didn't die, and Fat Boo was able to get killed earlier, we'd have access to the Ghost Usher, and then we probably would have been okay. So maybe we actually killed it too fast. That might have been what happened right there. Potentially. Buhan should be okay against Goten and Trunks' super back there. He has 66% damage reduction, and this is Goten and Trunks at their weakest. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay. He has big bad bosses. He should be... Buhan, you got this, right? Again, I do quite like Buhan on this team. I mean, you don't really need his Rainbow Orb changing since there's so much Rainbow Orb changing anyway, but you get it. You got this, Buhan. You got this. Again, Goten and Trunks do get pretty scary. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Turn 1 like that, he's chilling. We're gonna need to float Gohan. Or not Gohan, we need to float the friend Omega here. But yeah, we will have Golden Frieza just fully built up there in slot 1, for sure. That'll be good. There's so many Rainbow Orbs on the field. There's actually too many. Yeah, there's 7 for you. Just need to get to 24. Okay, that's fine as well. Yeah, again, there's actually too many Rainbow Orbs. Yeah, let's start building up Golden Frieza. On this turn, he's invincible. Like, completely invincible. 90% damage reduction plus guard. Plus the extra 100% defense. Like, he's good. Yeah, exactly. Get double supering here. Oh, we actually dodged that one? Okay. Remember, Goten and Trunks can be dodged. It's just Gohan who can't. The AoE is fine from them. We're okay. But again, Goten Trunks are going to start getting pretty scary. 40 million from Frieza here. Pretty good, obviously. We'll definitely take that. I think I would like to kill Goten and Trunks on turn 4. I think. That would be good, but we might kill them like next turn. That's kind of what I'm thinking right here. We could make it to turn 4 with them alive if I put Fapu in slot 1 just to instantly die. I'm not sure if that's the smart play though. I feel like it's not. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, we're not going to kill him this turn anyway, that's for sure. See, my question now is, can Rose handle slot 1? I mean, Rose is very tanky, but he's going to have to eat 2 supers in slot 1 next turn. See, that's kind of my concern. I think we do this. Yeah. I think we do this. No big bad bosses for Rose here. But I think this will work if he can survive in slot 1. He does have the double defensive support from both Omegas. Against Gohan, he should be fine. Even without big bad bosses. Gohan doesn't build up damage yet. Exactly. He has to eat this, though. No, he can't. Okay. Maybe should have just tossed Fapu there, I guess. Okay, we're back. Domain up. What's interesting here is that Goten Trunks are not supering in slot 3. I mean, they probably are supering in slot 2 instead, like in their last attack there. But they usually super in slot 3. I don't think I've ever seen them not target slot 3 like that, which is odd, but whatever, I guess. It's fine. We can put Rose in slot 1 here, he's fine. Okay, we now know that Goten Trunks on turn 3 is too much for Rose, at least without big bad bosses. If he had big bad bosses there, would he have lived? Maybe. It would have been much closer. He took about 1 million. With 25% extra defense, get him below 880. Perhaps. I'm no mathematician, so I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. The reason for putting Rose first, by the way, is not because Omega would have taken damage from Gohan, because he wouldn't have. It's because Rose gives villains an extra attack buff when he supers. So we can juice Omega a little bit more here, get him above 51 million right here, which is obviously nice. Nice crit. I mean, again, they are guaranteed crits, but still nice to see. Also, is Goten Trunks' super a melee? Because if it is, Omega is going to counter it with a 70% chance. If it is. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so, kids, grind it in. Oh, yeah. Get countered, bozos. Omega's the goat, dude. He is sick. We love that for him. Also, I will say, Omega's animations are good. Like, they are nice. I mean, obviously they're not, you know, Gogeta's, but they're quite good, I feel. I think they definitely did him justice. A lot of rainbow orbs right there. Let's put the guy with 100% damage reduction in slot 1. I think that works. Let's grab this with LR Omega. 6 orbs. That's fine. As long as we get the 3 rainbows, that's the main thing. Again, Sin here has 100% reduction with the both Omega support up and his first appearance, so no fear. Okay, super attack coming in. Thanks, I'll take another. Yep. Now, the kids do get a big attack buff when they super. So their AoE that they start tossing out now, it's going to hit pretty hard. Like, GOHAN will probably take some serious damage. Probably. It is only turn 2, but... And they're building up damage every turn. Also, this is a banner unit, by the way. Since Shenron here is just being a banner unit. Yeah, is he good? What do you guys think? That good banner unit performance? Let me know. Looks like we're getting another turn 2 kill, by the way, on GOTEN and Trunks. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Actually, we got LR Golden Frieza in slot 7, huh? That's actually probably pretty good for us. Because he's just gonna sit there and tank. Or, like, he's gonna be even tankier for a little bit longer. Which is big for us. But yeah, now it's a case of we just have to kill GOHAN as fast as possible. Because eventually he is just going to be able to kill us. His normals aren't really scary, it's just a super. Again, Golden Frieza is invincible here, this first turn. So we can just leave him right there. Mega Shenron, let's get the defensive support. And then Rose is just gonna Rose things. Right there. I am gonna Fapu just sacrifice ourselves next turn. Yeah, that is the play. We just Fapu sacrifice ourselves. Because Golden Frieza should be able to handle it with 80% reduction next turn. He should be good to go. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, we're gonna have the Rose active. Next time we make it around to Ghost Usher after that, we should be good. I think we just have to sack off Fapu next turn, specifically. And we'll have what we need to win. So yeah, we just need crits, additional supers, all that jazz. That's what we need right now. Like, obviously Omega's very good, and Omega hasn't died, by the way. Like, none of the deaths have been him. Now, obviously, we put him in slot 1 against powered up GOHAN, which is basically from turn 4 onwards. Yes, he can die. But it's not been him dying. And his team is very good. Like, we've seen Rose die right here. But, again, GOHAN's stats, like, I don't know how many units would survive. That sucks. That normal is very bad for us. Would survive GOHAN Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, I do want to do a video on him in here, so we'll see if he could do it. But barring him, there's probably not many. I mean, you guys see my initial video. Blue Goku was getting smoked when he wasn't. If he didn't dodge, yeah, that boy was getting kills too. So, and Blue Goku is very, very good. Grab that. Yep. Let's grab all this. Yeah, Fapu, we're just gonna sack his ass off to die. Again, guaranteed death here because he can't nullify the super. It's not a melee, even though he does start with a few kicks and punches. Okay, as long as Golden Frieza survives next turn, I think we're in business. Okay, here we are. Again, Golden Frieza literally just has to survive right here. Because he has higher damage reduction now than he had last time. But his defensive stat will be a little bit lower, yeah. 9 orbs is good from GOHAN, by the way. That's nice. Again, as long as Golden Frieza survives right here, I think we're going to win. I'm thinking so. 80% damage reduction right here. With type advantage. He died, wow. That's crazy. Okay. I really thought this would be a nice, easy video to record, but we're kind of getting smoked in here. I mean, it's usually just by GOHAN. But, yeah, we are Frieza down like 80% reduction? Like, how hard does Gohan hit, man? Like, that's kind of scary. Okay, here's with the new strategy. Because I know Omega can nullify the supers, I think we're actually going to target Gohan with Omega specifically. Because his attack is the AoE anyway. But we'll still target Goten and Trunks, because eventually their damage also does become just unlivable. So we will kind of... Basically my plan is we spread the damage out a little bit. That's the idea. And we'll see how that goes. Getting an Omega, 2 Omegas with the same rotation though is unfortunate. That does mean on turn 3 Omega is going to be a little bit weaker than I'd like. Now we use Golden Frieza, he should be okay. On turn, oh yeah, turn 3 is fine. And let Goten and Trunks can kill him, but I'd be surprised at that point. To be fair, I'm surprised he died to Gohan too. On turn 4, or turn 5. But still. And I guess he's getting 200% attack, I suppose, but still. Pretty relentless. But yeah. I think actually killing Goten and Trunks too fast is kind of an issue, a little bit. So, yeah, I think spreading damage out a little bit might actually help us out here. Because I don't think Fapu is dying early enough. Because we're killing Goten and Trunks in like 2 seconds. So I think by delaying this a little bit, we might find a little bit more success. That's basically my thinking. But we'll see. Not a great turn for Omega, just because it's no big bad bosses, no Shadow Dragons, no GT. Next to LR Golden Frieza. Why Golden Frieza does not have big bad bosses, do not ask me. I have no idea. In potential system additional normal. Nice one. Pretty good chance to nullify this. And we do get it. Okay, I'll take the nullification here. We still need to kill Goten and Trunks, just not as fast as normal. Grind it in, buddy. Yeah, hold that. We'll put Goten, or not Goten Trunks, we'll put Sin in slot 1. Again, he is invincible here, Sin. So, we will toss his ass in slot 1. Let's actually target Gohan with him. But I will target Goten and Trunks with Rose and with Buhan. 7 is good. Especially as long as we get 3 rainbows. So yeah, we'll do it like this. Again, we want to spread out the damage a little bit. And I think this strategy will work relatively well. If we lose here, I think we've kind of just seen what we needed to see anyway. We've done 4 runs in here. I think that is valid. Okay. I mean, I'd obviously like to get the win, but we've kind of been getting trolled a little bit. AoE would probably hurt Buhan here quite a bit. Okay, 95k is not that bad. That's okay. That's okay. And Rose is fine. Okay, back to targeting Goten and Trunks. 50 from Rose here. Okay. Buhan is supporting as well. Should keep that in mind. 30% attack and defense. Okay, Rose does get the additional, which is good. Okay. Buhan at 46.7. 99% chance to crit, by the way. I don't think I've ever failed with a 99% crit. I don't think so. In the video, I used Buhan quite a bit. Again, when he gets 3 rainbows, he gets 33% crit per rainbow, so 3 is 99. Golden Frieza can tank it on this turn, he can. Well, I think he can. I hope he can. If he can, I'm kind of in trouble. I mean, obviously Gohan doesn't have his damage yet, but next turn he does. Yeah, so this should be fine. It's Goten and Trunks I'm kind of worried about, actually. They are very scary. Frieza could have dodged it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I mean, I guess we do this. I guess the Goten Trunks strategy is not that great, so let's just roll. Again, I swapped out Buhan, by the way, for LR Full Power Frieza and his EZA. Let's see how he does. Maybe he's the difference maker here for us. He could be. Okay, at least the attack pattern is what I'm expecting. We got Fapu turn 1, which is good. I want Fapu to get killed at the end by Goten and Trunks. That is what I want. And he should die. I hope. I want to get some damage in. So I mean, I could have put him in slot 1 to die here, but again, I need to get some damage in on these kids. I do. Before we just instantly die. Remember, Omega's intro does give extreme class size 4. Is it 4 key? No, I think it's 3 key. But also 70% attack for 4 turns. Gotta make some use of that while we can. But yeah, Fapu, I think, will die at the end, and if he does, we're golden. Like, we're perfectly good. But I do need him to die. Yeah, turn 1 Fapu here is good if he dies. That's fine. He's getting defensive stacks here, but he has Omega support, but again, we should be good. Fapu, you're just gonna take like 900k and instantly die for us. That would be pretty fire, buddy. He triple supers, of course. Oh, of course. Dude, if we live with like 10k HP or something, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Okay. Or if we dodge it, that would be really annoying as well. Here we go. It does hit us. We lived. God damn it, dude. We actually lived. Wonderful. That's just so sick. Full power Frieza. Knock yourself out, bud. 629. Yeah, we need big bad bosses. He's gonna get hit and get key, it's fine. What an annoying video this turned out to be. I thought this would be a nice, easy video, but no. No, not when it's me. Not for me, it's not. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay, there's our stats. Frieza doesn't have his full reduction here, but again, Gohan hits like a feather, so we should be fine. Yeah. Okay. You could dodge it. Yeah, he did. Nice, Frieza. That's actually really big. Good dodge from Sin as well there. Frieza is doing less damage than Buhan, by the way, like, just in general. Like, his attack stats are lower. He's not guaranteed critting. I mean, he has a good chance. I think he still has a high chance to crit. But, yeah. Buhan obviously does more damage, but maybe slowing it down is a good thing for us. Perhaps. I don't really know. I'm so annoyed that Boo actually lived, dude. Because if he just died right there, we'd have the Ghost Usher right here. That shit would be fire. But no. No, we don't get nice things here. Ridiculous, dude. Omega's gonna be fine in slot 1, by the way. He will be fine. Against Gohan still. It's, he has to nullify Goten and Trunks' super, though. That's what we need to happen. If he doesn't, he's gonna die. But hey, listen, if the video ends in an Omega death, fine. I think at that point, I'll just hold my hands up. And be like, you got me. Because he still should be able to eat the Gohan Super. The Gohan Super shouldn't really be a a problem for him. Okay, there's a double support up. All the support in the world is up. Again, he should be eating this fine. There's no reason he shouldn't be. Yeah, exactly. He did counter it, okay. Yeah, grind it in, kid. AoE should be fine. Yeah, again, Rose guards. You're fine. I'm pretty sure we're killing the kids on this turn. They're done. Yeah, they are certainly dead. Okay, goodbye. They multiple super as well, like double and like triple super and shit. Yeah, they're out of there. Okay. But yeah, now we get back to this point where I'm like, okay, well, what do we do? Because sacking Fapu now is not the play. Because we know Golden Frieza on this turn can't eat the super. Like, we know that. So I guess it's just up to full power Frieza to tank it. I don't know if he can. I mean, he's got 70% damage reduction with type advantage. I mean, we've seen LR Golden Frieza die to that. So I'm not sure if LR full power Frieza can do it. Let's see what his stats look like here, I guess. No domain. I mean, the domain actually only gives us damage, actually. Frieza does have a little bit more defense than Golden Frieza did, to be fair. Really what we need is Fapu to die to normals at the end. That's actually what I need to happen. But I think turn 4 Gohan's too strong, right? For Frieza. Yeah, we can't dodge. Oh, he actually can eat it. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, we're back, and of course we get both Omegas in the same rotation. But this time, I think we're gonna get it. I wasn't familiar with LR Full Power Frieza's game. But if his performance is as good as I think it is, actually, we do have a chance. So let's go. Also, it looks like Fapu is gonna die this time because there's no Omega support. So Omega is, or no Omega. Fapu is just gonna die right here on turn 1. So I think we've actually set it up to the point where we're good. I think. I think we're in business, chat. Okay. Yeah, Golden Frieza is fine here. I'm just shocked at how crazy like Goten and Trunks are and stuff. Killing Golden Frieza like that, yeah, it's not easy, man. But they're able to do it. This is gonna be a pretty weak Sin turn. Yeah, 12 million. No, like no domain, no Omega links, no Omega support. Like this is a very neutered Sin. Like very good defensively. Defensive-wise, Sin is very good here, but yeah, like offensive-wise, he's in the dirt. I mean, look at Fapu. Fapu is putting out, what, 12, 13 million attacks. That's with Omega around. Without, he's doing like 5. Like, it's crazy. Double Super's fine. Again, there's no way he lives this. He barely survived with the insane amount of Omega juicing, so without it, he actually triple supered again. That's crazy. But he's still dead. He's still gonna die. Perfect. Gets hit. And he's dead. Perfect. Okay. We're in business. Okay, chat, this time, I think we got it. Well, we still need a little bit to go our way right here. And the little bit that we need to go our way is Omega Shenron right here has to nullify Goten Trunks' Super. Again, listen, if Omega actually gets killed, I'll end the video. The video's over if Omega dies. But otherwise I'll just keep this is my last attempt of the day anyway. So I didn't expect it to take this many attempts. I thought it would take